2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Waste Management Phoenix Open is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey, proud to be alongside 2002 PGA winner Rich Beem in Phoenix, Arizona, specifically TPC Scottsdale. What's this opening hole like?
Well, thankfully, it's a little benign compared to the craziness around the golf course that ensues. Just 414 yards from the back tees. Bunker down the left-hand side, the players want to avoid. They'll be more than likely taking out a long iron fairway wood, hitting it down the right-hand side. Green tilts a little bit from right to left. A big runoff area on the left-hand side is a no-no for your second shot. But all in all, a nice, easy opening hole.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today.
Well, you love this player. Why wouldn't you wait to see how this player plays? You have a poster of this player at home, don't you?
A two.
Okay.
Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. TPC Scottsdale, known for a bunch of birdies, Rich, and you can get right after them here at the first.
A gentle opening hole, second shot, a good opportunity to get your iron play dialed in. Green is very small. Anything missing to the right and to the left will run off into a collection area. However, if your irons are dialed in early, it's a great opportunity to make an opening three.
Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a two-putt here is still good.
Oh, this looks pure. Ooh, right by the hole. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Starting the round at even par. The second hole at TPC Scottsdale is a mid-range par 4, playing 442 yards from the tips. The bunkers on the right side need to be avoided, which leaves a good mid to short iron approach to a green that is bunkered front, left and right. So a good accurate approach required. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff.
John, give us a small update.
Down here on the third hole, this is Sergio Garcia's next shot.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, you beauty! An eagle! And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. And choosing the 8-iron here. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
That's on the green, but still a fairway from the hole. And this would be a great par putt if he can make this.
Looking better.
That was a gallant attempt. Putting for bogey. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those 2 bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out. Well, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff. Yeah, that's the right option. You should never compound an error with another one. Getting ready to play their third.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
Going with the hybrid. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
And this effort by Justin Thomas. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, what a shot. And mark him down for a birdie.
Oh, trying to hit a little punch shot, and they do to perfection. What a shot indeed.
Let's return to live play now. And here we are with their fourth. Oh, absolutely flushed. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Well done. Currently at +1 for the tournament. The par 3 fourth at TPC Scottsdale plays 183 yards. A fairly straightaway hole, but bunkers again. Front, left and short right requires a pretty accurate and solid strike. Going with the 5-iron here. That's a good-looking shot there. This putt is 16 feet to the hole. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And unfortunately dropping back to level with the card.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The fifth hole at TPC Scottsdale is a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that will catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished. Not a bad line, this one. And this from Sergio Garcia just a short while ago.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Nicely holed. And back to the course with the live action. Playing from around 160 yards. 4 strokes off the lead. Going with the 7. That's not what they were looking for.
And coming up well short.
Even for the day. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
I'd say it's about 25 feet to go from here.
It was on a good line. Just 3 feet to the cup. Well holed. Let's move on. Sitting at 1 over for the day.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
The 6th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. And again, it's more position off the tee that's required here with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get after this hole, but the safe strategy lays back before them. Not bad. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Yeah, not much to sweat there. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 215 yards from the back tees. A straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required. Opting for the 3-wood. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Just didn't drop. And that should secure the par. Well done. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. And this effort by Justin Thomas. And a long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it? If that's the right pace, this should drop. That's a good putt to make. You'll take that. To the top 5 he goes. This lie won't be too bad in the first cut. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That's a shame. Just leaking left, that one. Left yourself an opportunity. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. Oh, what a lovely putt to make. Trailing by 7 after that hole. Finishing hole on the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale was a par 4 measuring 453 yards from the back tees. There's plenty of room off the tee to the left just so you can avoid that bunker on the right. There's a bunker short of the green here that needs to be avoided, a short little pot bunker. But 2 solid shots here will allow a chance for a birdie. Now man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, considering where they ended up, the lie could have been a lot worse. I think they might be able to deal with this with not too much trouble.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Can't fault him there. This rough is nasty. No fault in missing the green.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Playing their 4th shot. This is their 5th shot. Didn't that look good for a long time? Even for the day.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And that puddle drop. Well done. And let's have a look at Tony Finau. Playing from around 150 yards here.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
This one might need to set. Ooh. That one had eyes for the flag the whole way. Well, that's well played, and a chance for birdie here at the 9th. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The 10th at TPC Scottsdale is a short par 4, measuring just 428 yards from the tips. There's a huge bunker down the right side of this fairway, which suggests maybe less than driver is necessary off the tee. What you want to do is set up for a good angle of approach, though. There's a couple of pot bunkers to the short right of this green and a big one to the front left to be avoided. Playing this shot from 120 yards. Going with the pitching wedge here. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
37 feet at least to the cup from here, guys.
Okay, steady now. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Opting for the 5-wood. Oh, come on, sit. That's not the outcome they were after.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Lining up for his third now. And let's take a look at this shot from just a moment ago. Fine effort from our man, currently chasing the leader.
Thomas nearly getting it all right.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Rich, there's a lot to like about Justin Thomas, isn't there? He's short in stature and not a big build, but a really pound-for-pound great player.
He's learned a lot on how to play the game over the first few years on tour. He always tried to hit it as hard as he could. Now he's developed another game within a game. He's starting to hit these shorter shots with lots of feel, lots of touch. Right now, Justin Thomas is one of the most complete players in the game.
He's also got a wonderful attitude out there. He takes the good with the bad, but when he's in contention, it just seems to bring out the best in him, doesn't it?
He's got a killer instinct about him, and when he gets around the lead, he doesn't let it go easily. He sticks around. He may not win all the time, but I tell you, he's going to make you earn that victory if he doesn't get there first.
Sitting at 4 over for the day. The 12th at TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. A chance to go under par here if you can just keep the bogeys off the card. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Putting for par. And there it is. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
How good would that have been if it had dropped? So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. And how about this highlight recently at the 14th?
This is his 3rd.
And after this hole, that's how it looks. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4. Couple of birdies and a couple of bogeys. Needs to get something going here today.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
This effort from Tony Finau just a short time ago.
3rd shot now.
Well, that's high quality. I'm sure they're aiming for it, but for it to go in, that's awesome. Okay, let's get back to the action. From around 170 yards here.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
opting for the 6 iron.